Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing the brand new cigar from Viaje and rather highly anticipated. This is the honey and hand grenades, and this size is the Shiv. Now, as you can tell, it's rather unique looking. Andre Farkas is known for that. A little bee and honeycomb band, and this red foil pointed uh, portion at the lower two-thirds. It's red because it simulates the color of blood, and it's pointed because it's a shiv. It's made like for a weapon. Now, as I remove this blood foil, there's what we're left with. There is the actual cigar, and it is six. Let me double check my measurements here. 6.25 by 50. Comes in three sizes actually. The rapier 6.5 by 44. The shank 5.25 by 52, and then the shield 6.25 by 50. Features Aganorsa tobacco and a Nicaraguan Criollo wrapper. 25 count boxes each size. So let's get right to it. The new Viaje honey and hand grenades, the Shiv. Now, another thing I learned is that when I cut this cap and give it a test draw, it may not draw because there's what it's got to draw through, and it's all but closed. So it'll open up quickly when it's lit. It actually does draw and draw pretty well. That would be okay. I'm going with it. It's very good, actually. Now, lighting it's going to be a little tricky because I want to just light that tip, the pointy end of the shiv. Here we go. It'll get there. I had a little video snafu and had to recreate some things, but you get these flavors almost immediately, which I like in a cigar. You don't have to wait around for 5 minutes. There is an extremely tangy, candy-like, defined orange citrus with a lot of brown sugar and cinnamon, a lot of a creamy nutmeg to smooth everything out, and a nice black coffee base. The sweeter notes are fantastic, and dare I say, right up Tim's alley. It's so sweet, and the nutmeg does not hurt it at all. It gives it a nice additional flavor. In fact, it's burning very evenly. As I said, this is about a half-inch in, but I could have come back much earlier. This, folks, is the definition of a good start. Okay, I'm a little past the first third, another video snafu. I'm having a little trouble with the video recorder today. But we're going to call this is the picture you saw is the first third. This is where I am after the snafu. But regardless, let me fill you in. Add caramel to the mix now, and the cigar is very sweet, but it keeps from being one-sided and nothing but a sweet cigar because of the nice creamy nutmeg, which is a plus in this cigar, and the black coffee base. The black pepper is around 7.5 at least, and the lingering black pepper is very good. The finish is cream and nutmeg, sweet cream and nutmeg, and the heavy citrus notes now really seem a little more cedarish, but there's plenty of brown sugar, plenty of cinnamon, caramel. Oh, it's so nice. I would call the cigar medium bodied if I didn't already say that. And I'm impressed by this cigar. I was impressed with the first two. Very impressed with the first two. I'm scoring the first third at a 96. Very impressive cigar. Very impressive start. Let's just see what happens as we go forward. Finished with the second third. And there's really not much to report. It's about the same. Everything's about the same. I would say the only thing that might be a little different is the coffee may be elevated a little more, giving it a nice balanced effect. Sweet flavors, the creamy nutmeg, and the black coffee now make a very balanced cigar. Medium to full. Finish is basically unchanged. About the same. A lot of lingering black pepper, though. It's very nice. The second third, albeit approximately the same as the first third, it, it lost just a wee bit. I'm going to score the second third at a 95. It is still an amazing cigar. I want to see what happens in the final third. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. There's really no change from the second third through the final third to the very end. At times, the name is honey and hand grenades. You actually get a honey flavor, but it's a nice citrusy cedar, tangy, sweet flavor. Plenty of brown sugar, lots of cinnamon, creamy nutmeg, nice black coffee base. The finish is unchanged. Medium to full bodied. It's just a really good cigar. In fact, I must admit something to you. I was so impressed with the first two that I purchased a box. This is what a box of the Shiv looked like. Very impressive cigar. Final third is 95. Overall score 95.33. An excellent cigar. If you can find these, you really should try them. It's an excellent, excellent cigar. Andre Farkas did a great job on this cigar, and it was well worth the wait from 2016 to now. I don't know where they've been, but and this having Aganorsa tobacco is right up my alley, folks. Come on. So there you have it. The new Viaje honey and hand grenades. The Shiv. 95.33.